Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer courtesy of Bobby. Thank you so much. Rocking the Jester King triple goats and the beanie. All the freaking Jester King merch. And this is their Hazy IPA. Bobby gave me a little bit more information about specifically which hop products are being used, but the hops specifically are going to be Citra Mosaic, Nectaron, Motueka, and obviously he says it changes depending on seasonality, supply of hops, all this cool stuff, right? So anyway, the beer is very pale. It's got this like almost like lemonade, limoncello, light yellow character to it. Large bubble head, which is pretty interesting. This was canned about a month ago. Nice, yeah. Just like the nose, I mean, just like the appearance, it actually has a little bit of lightness to it, a little bit of levity. I mean, it sort of looks like it, but I also get like a little bit of like sweet, limoncello, lemonade kind of character. Also a little bit of like peach nectarine. A little bit of light floral character, a little bit of like melon, cantaloupe honeydew. A little bit of like a light earthiness in there too. Cheers. Yeah, I don't have that cold. Nice. I will say the head's a little bit weird. It's a little bit large. So like the fluffiness of the mouthfeel is sort of like distracted by that, right? Like a smaller bubble head offers a little bit more creaminess when you enter the first palate. This one doesn't really do well on the head, so then it comes off just like, I don't know, you sort of understand what I'm saying. Like, sort of that first sip has a nice fluff of head to it and then the beer, but beer's quite nice. Light, 6.8%, so not a big chunky guy. A little bit of chalkiness, a little bit of like polyphenol attack on the back end. It's pretty good. On the palate, I thought I smelled it, but yeah, a little bit of like a back end, like almost like it might be like, is it? I can't tell if it's like overly bitter or there's like a lingering kind of like. So I will say in general, the beer just ends up perceptibly a little dry. Obviously, the hop polyphenol thing sort of attacks that too. And I think that might be it. It just might be a little bit too bitter and a little bit too hop bitey. And then it doesn't like allow that kind of like lightly doughy mouthfeel up front to sort of carry not enough sweetness behind the beer. But just like the nose, melon, stone fruit, a little bit of lemon, light orange. I mean, it's not bad. It's just like, again, I'm just so picky about Hazy IPAs these days, so. A little bit of this kind of like orange juicy thing going on, quite nice. And then a little bit of floral attack. And then, yeah, a little bit hop burny. But then again, I have a way worse. So the beer's fine. Nothing crazy. 84? 85. The beer's fine. I mean, like, again, I'm very picky. Not something I would seek, but for Hazy IPA, I've had way worse. So it's good. 85. Cheers later. Thank you, Bobby.